Sweetheart, where do we go?
We are trying to find Zhongshan Zhan Garden.
中山瞻园，我们去看一下街体哈。
4.4 kilometers and 8 minutes to go. So let's see where we go. According to the GPS.
中山 is how big city do you know?
4.4 million people, but they consider where we live part of Zhongshan. So Zhongshan has many little districts or cities. I don't know what you want to call them. 4.4 million people, and I think we are part of that 4.4 million people. So TKE, whatever it is.
You look.
TKE says right on the very top of it, though, but that is one tall building.
Oh, what's that building? Full love, give me calm.
Oh, so okay, we are here.
Oh, wow, we are here.
I hope
中
so.
山瞻园，
Yeah,
它是那个
I would say we're here.
1998 start 嘞，中山
Since 1998.
Since 1998, yeah.
Okay. Parking bus, parking here, parking everywhere. I could just park right here. Not very busy.
Oh, it's really big. It looks. By ticket, did.
Good morning, everybody. Today we're in Zhongshan. It's called the Zhan Garden. And it's a beautiful kind of like water park garden, which I'll explain further when we get in here. So we just got to buy some tickets to get in here and then go in through the gates here. So we're here. Let's do it, baby. And it's an AAA tourist site, which is the second highest rating that they give for tourism here in China. Well, it looks like they got a variety of things here, but this is what we came here to see, all the water and the little islands and bonsai trees, and it looks like they got some restaurants where you can dine at too. So it should be a pretty exciting, warm day, so let's do it. But look at this thing here. That is so cool. Look at this baby. I don't know whether this used to be like a water fountain. Or, yeah, area is 91,000 square meters. And it looks like it's 60 RMB.
How much?
60 RMB for a person to go in here.
Oh. Oh, 16, the half price. You can do half price.
Oh, yeah. Half price because I'm a senior, and the wife has to pay full price 60, so 90 RMB for us to get in here. Oh, can we buy a map too? Can we buy a map? Right on. All right, let's go. Here we are. Say. Yeah. Well, let's go, babe. We got a lot of ground to cover. We have a lot of ground to cover, my love. Is that a Chinese calendar? Not sure what that would be, but it's pretty cool. Oh, there's a little handprint here. This was made in what year? 1980 something, and a guy built it for his parents, but he built it in the old style, and just everything is so. It looks old, but it's only like 50 years old. You know, he made it in the old style. Yes.
1980.
Like Suzhou's old style building. Yes. So, and here's a temple with a big Buddha in it. Well, here, and this, come here, I want to show you something. And this here is how honest the Chinese people are. These things here are for sale. And if you wanted to buy a keychain here, you take one. But you just scan here and you pay so much. There's got to be telling you how much it is here. If you wanted one of these little things there, you scan here and yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's just on an honor system. It's in a temple, you know, and I doubt if they have any problem with that at all. You know, people come in here. There's an entrance. Okay, we finally made it to the park. The entrance. Hello everybody, welcome to the show today. Today we are in Zhongshan Zhan Garden, and it is a park, water park. It's based on Suzhou old style architecture. It was made back in the 80s by a man for his mother and father. So it looks really old, but it's only been here for the last 50-ish years or so. It's many hectares, acres big in here. And yeah, let's go on inside and see what it is here. I think it's going to be awesome. Really interesting looking water fountain, you know, and you know, I think we're going to see lots of this kind of stuff today.
Rocks Mountain.
Well, it's a water fountain, yeah. You can see water.
Yeah.
You can see water dripping out of there. There's some fish down in the bottom here. Like there's a little koi fish down in there. Lots of little fish in there, yeah. There's another, just a little thing off to the side. Oh, look at this here. Wow, that is beautiful. Everywhere you look, there's a little hidden gem. And wow. And there it shows you a tourist center, nursing room, ceramic art workshop, another workshop, courtyard house. That roof on this place. Wow, now there's some pretty cool looking architecture there. And it was all built to look like the old style Suzhou. But we're in Zhongshan. But look at that there. And there's water everywhere.
Wow, how beautiful.
Yes, it is. I want to go across into there. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Wow. Here's a little dining room off to the side. Like, I think it's a restaurant that's probably open in the evening here. I can see a big dining hall. So it's probably reserved for in the evening. You can bring a big party here and have it. There's a big table set up there for tourist center, there. Art, paper art, you know, but just everywhere you go, there's something different. You know, if we go off in this direction here, there's tons to see. This place is so big. You know, a guy could walk around here for a couple hours and still not see everything. Yeah. You know, and over off on this side.
It's beautiful this way.
Oh, it's everywhere is beautiful, baby.
My goodness, I love it.
You know. Oh, look, there's a couple. Oh, those aren't real. Got a place here.
It's a garden.
Well, the whole place is a garden, darling. And in here, they got a bunch of miniature bonsai trees. You know, so isn't that something? And this is what I was seeing on the video, I was looking for. You can hear traffic off in this background here, But look at all these miniature trees here. You know, and there's little, this place is huge. And just look at all the trees along in here. Just, it's full. You know, there's got to be a couple of hundred. Look at this thing here. You know, that is...
This is how, look at how old here.
Well, it's an old miniature tree, bonsai tree.
But it's still nice.
Oh, it's still alive. I don't know how they do these bonsai trees, but this here and the one across the road look the same. They're little waterway, and that's the same kind of thing as Suzhou. There's another bridge down there, but we're going to go into the middle over here. We're going to go back this way here.
Okay.
Little tunnels.
Oh, you can go there.
No,
Zhongshan have this. Close our home actually.
this is close to our home. And for less than $20, my wife can... Yes, okay, sweetheart. Yes, tourist center.
Look at the tree. Look at the tree. I can't come here. Look at the...
Careful, where are you? You're just the worst crazy lady in the tree. Well, here's a bunch of somethings. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, maybe it's the year. No, the year of the pig, the year of the dog, the year of the chicken. So,
Horse.
yeah, okay. There's the pig. There's the dog. There's the rooster. Rooster. Well, it says right on the bottom there. Read the words. Rooster. Jesus Christ. Monkey. Sheep.
That's you, Katie.
I don't remember. July 25th, 1961 is what sign in the Chinese zodiac? The sheep. That's what I keep telling you. I'm a cow, an ox.
You're a cow. I thought you were a sheep.
And what are you? You're a horse?
I'm a horse.
Okay, well there you are there. My wife's a horse.
Horse?
Yeah. No, you should be this one here, a snake.
Oh, this one.
You're more like a snake. Well, where's the dragon? Where's the dragon?
I'm a horse.
Where's the dragon? Oh, there you are. There's the dragon lady. Should be a dragon.
That is my brother. My brother is the dragon.
Okay.
Okay, I'm dragon. I'm dragon.
Focus.
You think I'm dragon?
Yes, I am. Well, more like a snake and a dragon. You're a combination of everybody.
Okay, you are this. Go.
What am I?
Your turn.
Oh, cattle? Okay. Well, and I guess that's a Chinese English of an ox. I'm an ox, so built like an ox, dumb as an ox. Whatever. I'm a cow. According to the Chinese zodiac, I'm a cattle.
You say yeah.
No.
You finally. 1,000 years ago, you are cattle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me have it, please. Just let me have it, please. Okay.
Okay,
We got that little thing down there.
Where? Oh, that's tree, huh?
No, the little hole. The water goes through there. Yeah. So,
Maybe.
I love these trees.
I love this tree. Oh, yeah, you think it's an old tree?
I don't know, but the way the roots grow, they're pretty awesome.
The lady was built like this.
Oh, it's just natural like that there.
Smell, fish smell.
Yeah. Come here, darling. Come here.
Beautiful.
There, look at that for a setting. You can see lots of colorful koi yellow fish out there and a bunch of ducks. But here we're kind of on a little island in here. But it's an island. Pretty cool. Isn't that cool in here, babe? You can live here? Okay.
Yeah, do this.
Do this. Yeah.
You gotta come down more, like that there, like a heart. So, but here with my beautiful wife in a beautiful setting here, like you couldn't get any better, but there's a lot more to see here. Be careful, my love.
Yay!
They come over here, they think we're probably gonna feed them. People probably, you can probably buy little, well no, you can probably buy little bags of bread or something like that and throw it in. Along the water here, there you can see little shops they have set up here. And I don't know whether you can go there and make, they can help you make a shirt, but let's go check it out.
Well, the design is beautiful. And you read the words about you did this.
Tourist Manual Experience Route. So you can come over in here and look, they got lots of little tie-dye shirts that you can make. And I think this is where it's a hands-on thing here. And here's a store with lots of little handcrafted items in here. Oh, there's some beautiful things here, yeah.
Wow.
Of course, she goes straight to the green dress.
I'm not worried. Just like that.
Well, that's original, yeah. But here they got lots of things in this store here.
Rent this, how much?
Oh, you can rent clothes and they'll do your makeup and everything like that there to put a costume on, and then you can go take pictures. Yeah, so you can see like that there. This.
I'll show you.
Just wait, just there I got it. Yeah. There you can rent many different kind of clothes and they'll make it up for you.
Here, front.
Pins, little stamps you can buy.
This is for granddaughter. This is for daughter.
Okay, awesome. Let's get them, babe. What she's working on here. And she's been busy with a little pick and just trying to make it look like a wood grain, I believe. So, very nice. Okay, babe, let's go.
My clothes today is perfect.
Oh, you're perfect clothes. You're always, I found it. Yeah. Just got to get back there. Lots of little teapots in here.
Wow, how beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, lots of little vases and teapots. There for 200 RMB, 40 Canadian dollars, that little vase here. You know, they're all for 200, 200, 200, so all around $40. This is my favorite here by the looks of it. This is the kind of stuff I like with trees and stuff like that on there. Kind of what I'm wearing.
They made,
Yeah, I don't.
This one's
Petrified rock. Oh, I wouldn't. Petrified rock. Like, you just buy a little one of these, I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit of money. Our brother used to have in his office a great big one. Very nice. Very ornate. It looks very, very old. Oh, these chairs. Look at that chair. Doesn't look very comfortable, but it looks pretty cool.
This one is
There's my guy here. I don't know, I can't see what it... What a perfect day in here. I don't know, it didn't get too hot, it wasn't too crowded, but it looked very nice. It's such beautiful, so beautiful. Everywhere's green, everywhere's awesome. They got some craft stores here. I think there was a little snack shop here that we just stopped at here, but there's just such picture. If you're a photographer, it'd be a perfect place to bring somebody here and take photos. And you know, I think we got a lot of good shots for you guys here today. Come here if you're ever in Zhongshan. I highly recommend you come here to Zhan Z-H-A-N.
Zhongshan Zhan.
Okay. Genuine?
Genuine.
Okay, if you're ever here, I highly recommend you come here. There's a guy with a photographer just walking by. So, anyway, thanks for joining us, and thanks for all your support as usual. And we'll like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Zai Jen. Okay, babe.
Bye.
Okay, it's an awesome place. Yep. In front, beside the man there. There, I think. Oh, there's a tour bus must have just arrived here. Oh, right through here, babe. Right through here. Too many people here now. Oh yeah, there's a tour bus there. Just walk through there. 再见。再见。再见。